This is Arkland Group. Welcome to our world. Arkland Group is a world-class quality integrated full-service real estate company operating in major cities with core competencies in property development, advisory, facility and project management, amongst others. At Arkland, we specialize in acquiring, developing, and investing in sustainable housing properties in cities across Nigeria. Jide Olumodemu, a quintessential gentleman, experienced real estate professional, visionary entrepreneurial expert, philanthropist, and acclaimed industry captain, is the founder, chairman, group managing director, and chief executive officer of Arkland Group.
I would say the first seeds were sown in my mind as a young boy, following my mom to the market on Lagos Island. Driving on the bridge, looking out the window, I used to look at the tall buildings on the marina, and I used to wonder, how did these buildings come about? But it was dormant. Further down the line, 10 years ago, we came to Victoria Island and started our very first project called Grace Court. Vantage, which was a success, and with double Vantage, we went to Fabian, which was even a far bigger project at that time, and it was a success. In 2019, we had yet another inspired thought to take the business to another level. Because of what will happen in Turkey, and because of that drive, we decided, you know what, we can do this thing not in Turkey, but in Nigeria. And that year was what I termed our leap year. On a Sunday, we passed Ahmadu Bello. And as we were passing, I looked at the gate of Equaland. I said, what's inside this city? And I drove in and I saw the great infrastructure and the abundance of land. And I saw these tall buildings. Can we do this on our own? And I said, yes, we can. But it had to be different. We had to be different from what we were before. So we took time out again to refit the dream, upscale our team, and there we have it now. The rest is history.
So far, so good. Arkland Group has grown in leaps and bounds. Evelyn Edumo, a delectable woman, goal-getting professional, and resourceful project management expert, is the Chief Operating Officer of Arkland Group.
Arkland Properties is a full-service real estate organization with a strong presence in major cities. Our core is to acquire, develop, and put together housing solutions for multiple homeowners, home and abroad. As you know, there's a housing deficit in the country, and we serve as a major player in that industry, trying to close that gap by providing fantastic, affordable housing solutions in the best locations with quality infrastructure, and giving an all-round 360-degree quality of service to the purchasers and our subscribers at large. Arkland Properties and Investment Limited, which is growing into a development and investment company, is a part of a group. So Arkland Group runs a 360-degree offer that covers conceptualization, development of housing solutions, and also we are into the construction industry, where we have an arm of the group that does construction. Then we have the facility management company too, that handles post-construction services for our subscribers. And amongst it, we have other subsidiaries that are propping up all as part of the group. We concluded 10 years last year. We're 10 years old, and we've been able to achieve so much as a company, and we're looking into the next few decades of our existence with the help of course, our amazing stakeholders and the subscribers at large. Our vision is to be one of the most sought after real estate companies locally and globally, providing sustainable housing solutions to various home searchers worldwide. Our mission also is to surpass client expectations, delivering superior value, and giving all of our stakeholders good return on their investment. We will do this by continuously learning and observing industry trends, matching customers' needs and lifestyle choices across the range of exclusive products that we have on offer. Our core values, revolve around 7 things, which we term with the acronym PRESTIGE, starting with the first thing, people. So people, both internally and externally, were very big on, people. Internally, we have a team of very young, vibrant, hungry people. And when I say hungry, there's the zest, to do so much more, to achieve more, to push for, limitless opportunities, out there, and provide the best solutioning for, the units or the offerings that we put on the market. Externally, our clients are our gifts, and they know this, and we say it as often as we get an opportunity to. I would say we've had the best people that have invested, in our assets, and we're very big on them. We're very resourceful as a team. We're a one-stop shop. So when you come to us, we have availabilities across various locations, and you can consult with us. We advise you on your own needs. We do what we call asset building, asset stacking, and we help clients to build their portfolio. And then of course, like I said, as a group, we have a construction arm, we have the facility management arm. So we are extremely resourceful, because we know that when the client comes in and you can provide solutions around all of his investment needs, then you become a go-to at every opportunity. I would also say that we are exceptional as a team. The quality of our construction, we're exceptional. We rank very highly in the market, which is a big deal for a lot of our subscribers. They always want to know, okay, with Arkland, they can go to sleep. With Arkland, they can go to bed. With Arkland, there's no worry. We produce generational assets. We produce assets that are for your children's children. So you know that whatever you're, subscribing into is what you can, put in your trust and will over to many generations after, which makes us exceptional. In the quality of our service, in our customer-centric approach with our clients, we are extremely exceptional in the way we go about, how we do our things. And, the overall experience with our clients is always, oh, this was exceptional, we love this.
Merez Brutus is the general manager of ASL Contractors, an affiliate of the Arkland Group.
ASL Contractors started with a dream and a vision. There was nothing concrete on ground. So the CEO brought me into the country, and he had only one mandate for me. You are here to make miracles. And we can thank God that 5 years down the line, we have sort of achieved this vision and this dream. ASL currently stands at 900 staff strength. We are currently developing and building over 7 towers across Lagos Island, 4 situated in Eco Atlantic. So we have the A&A Tower, which we are currently situated in. This is a 23-story development. We have Phoenix Tower, which is a 27-story development. Phoenix Rising, which is 34 floors. And we have our Hive project next to the American Consulate that comprises of 190 units of 3-bedroom and spans across 17 floors. We are also currently developing outside Eco Atlantic. We just delivered 2 10-story buildings on Musa Yaradua. We are currently developing 3 13-story mid-rises on Glover Road. And we are doing the tallest tower in Banana Island called Bijou. And we are hopefully endeavoring in a new project called The Residences, which has 14 luxury villas. Other than that, these are the projects that we are currently building for Arkland. We also handle construction activities for independent clients. We also consult and build for private investors. So currently we are building 2 10-story buildings on Banana Road for Shell Cooperative. And we have a lot of villas, private villas that we take on for our clients, especially. As ASL, we are somehow of a group of companies. We have our piling company, our piling arm, which is called Piles Plus. We have our construction arm, which is the ASL Contractors. And we have as well the mechanical and electrical arm that is called AMED. So we provide an A to Z type of service where we just don't come in for the construction. We consult, we guide you through the entire design process. We do the designs as well, whether they are architectural, structure, mechanical or electrical. And we provide the most value engineered design. So you are not wasting money needlessly. And those are the core values that ASL can provide. So it's not just your run-of-the-mill contractor that wants to eat all your money, just wants to build anyhow, just to get the building done. We actually provide value. We do not want you to spend needlessly where there is no need to spend. We want to give you the best, most value-engineered design and implementation on ground. And that is the core value and mission statement of ASL. Give value where value is needed. And by God's grace, we hope to see ourselves as one of the top construction companies in the industry and in Nigeria. And hopefully our dreams expand beyond Nigeria, and within time you should see us worldwide.
Architect Oludiran Moromubo is the General Manager of Epic Managers, a subsidiary of Arkland Group.
My deliverables and respond to time. I'm big on that. Why should you come to me? You should come to me because you know that every problem that is brought to the table, because in facility management, there's always one issue or the other which needs to be solved. And my response time is what keeps me sustainable till now, and how it's being handled. And our slogan here is do it once, do it right. So when you do it once, and it's not that you're calling me, I'm coming back again. And we have been able to have testimonial people that have been in other properties, and they tell us how we respond. You can call me at 12 a.m. I'm ready to attend to you. Call me at 4 a.m. I'm ready to attend to you. So things are being addressed and done properly, not just done. It has to be done properly, that you don't need to come back and revisit it.
Oluseun Awofisoye is the head of operations, Arkland Group.
As an organization, just recently we clocked 10 years, and the journey in the last 10 years has been an exciting one. But knowing that now we are even being posed to greater challenges as we enter into a new phase of the organization. The operations department has now stepped up to ensure that the efficiency of all these functions and all these departments will upscale it.
Edith Edumo Otegbeye is the head of sales and client services at Arkland Group.
The sales and client services department is a strong department in Arkland Properties and Investments Company Limited. We engage majorly with the clients. We are saddled with the responsibility of generating revenue through the sales of our products, and also focusing on properly managing our existing clients, meeting needs, and also ensuring that all conflicts are resolved amicably. We are very big on strategic marketing as a department. We ensure that our annual targets are met when it comes to sales yearly, and then we break these targets into small parts because, as they say, drops of water can fill a drum. So we are majorly saddled with ensuring that the company doesn't suffer when it comes to revenue generation.
I don't set goals anymore because my goals are sometimes small. I would say this is just the beginning. Our vision, for example, in Arkland City is to develop 20% of the city. That means in our lifetimes, we will not be able to develop that. It will pass on to the next generation. But one thing the scripture tells us is that He always does exceedingly abundantly more than what we can ask or think. So I would say, expect the unimaginable. I would like to first of all give thanks to the Almighty God for His favor, His grace, and His mercy, for seeing us through these 10 years and making us victorious. Also, thanks must be given to the board for your immense and valuable guidance, to the best team in the world, the Arkland team, to our clientele for believing in our products, for our stakeholders and our investors for believing in the Arkland dream and standing by us through all this time. I would also like to thank my wife and my family for being steadfast, supportive, and patient. Finally, I would like to thank everyone for taking out of your precious time to celebrate with us. God bless you, and God bless Arkland Group.